guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So I finally decided that I wanted to cut off my blonde ends. I've been telling you guys for months that I wanted to cut it off. I just didn't know when. But before I did that, I wanted to straighten my hair. Just damage it one last time and wear it straight before I chopped it off. So I'm going to show you guys all the products that I use to wash and condition and all that. So you guys see the Olaplex number 3. I use that as a pre-treatment just to kind of like strengthen my hair. Then I followed up with the Over the Top Hair Collection Grow Me Shampoo. I have a review dedicated to the Over the Top Hair Collection, so I will link that down below. But I then followed up with their Rebuild Me 60-second treatment, which just has protein in it, so it's just really going to help strengthen the hair. And I tried to use like strengthening products before I added heat. So I will be blow drying my hair now. I wanted to skip right past the wash day and get right to the blow drying and straightening. So that is the Revlon blow dryer brush that I've been using literally for years. Again, everything will be linked down below. I really like that blow dryer brush. Really easy to use, gets my hair nice and straight. So yeah, this is what my hair is looking like, and I can say my hair was left super soft after using those products. So I am going to use the Over the Top Hair Collection Protect Me Thermal Blow Dry Spray. I'm going to use that, and I'm also going to use this, I believe it's Fantasia Icy Fantasia, I'm not sure, heat protectant. Just so those two products I'm going to use obviously to protect my hair from the heat. Although I really don't care about the blonde hair since it's going to be cut off. I do want to protect my natural brown hair. So I just sectioned off my hair into 4 sections, but before I start doing anything, I'm going to add some of my little oil mixture and put it onto my fingertips and then use my fingertips to add it to my scalp. The reason I did it this way is because when you blow dry and straighten your hair, you don't want to use lots of oils or products, anything heavy, because it could in turn make your hair oily, greasy, weighed down, and we do not want that. So I wanted to control the oil by using my fingertips, and I just did that because I have dry scalp, y'all, and I do not want dry scalp with my hair straight or flakes. So now I'm using the Protect Me spray. I don't know how many pumps or anything. I kind of just used how much I felt was enough. So yeah, I will say this product, you definitely can tell that it's meant to protect the hair. Just the way it feels. I don't know how to explain it, but I use a nice amount, not too much. I didn't need my hair drenched or anything, but then you guys see I'm using my brush just to brush it through so all the strands get some of its goodness. And then I am going to add about a dime size of the Fantasia Icy heat protectant. Now I used to use this years ago and it was one of my favorites, so that's why I went back to it. And about a dime size is just enough. You just want enough to cover your strands to protect it, and then I am going to blow dry. So nothing really to it with this blow dryer. I just like to I think I use the low heat. There's a low, high, and cool, I believe. Yeah. So I use the low because the low actually gets pretty darn hot. And then I am just going to work from ends to roots. The trick with this brush is literally to go slowly as you go down the length of your hair. Now this is sped up, so it kind of looks like I'm going faster than I was, but yeah, as you just go nice and slow through your hair so that the heats can really get to your strands and it will blow dry faster. So I'm gonna fast forward through this process. So this is my hair completely blow dried. Y'all see the length, it's gonna be gone soon, but it's there. So yeah, now I am going to show you the straightener or flat iron I'm gonna use. This is from Irresistible Me, and this is their diamond hair straightener. They sent me this years ago, a couple years ago. So yeah, this goes up to 450 degrees, and that is what I put it on. I actually started on 430 for some reason, but then I did just go up to 450, and I'm just going to start sectioning off my hair and start straightening. So I have my rat tail comb, and I'm just going through my first little piece just to make sure it's nice and detangled before I straighten it, and then I'm going to go down with the straightener. Now I really suck at using the chase method with the rat tail comb. For some reason I just cannot get it right. I don't know if it's the way I'm positioning my hands or what, but it does not work for me. So I like to just brush it or comb it, whatever, before I go over it with the flat iron, and then I flat iron. And you will see that I did do a few passes. I did about like 2 to 3 passes on each section, which again I really wasn't worried about, just because I'm cutting off the blonde ends and because I used the heat protectant and all those, you know, strengthening whatever type of products. But do you, if you want to just do one pass, that is perfectly fine. If you want to do a billion passes, do what you want. So I'm just going to fast forward through this. It's pretty straightforward. I just went row by row, taking small pieces because I did want my hair to be pretty straight since I was going to Miami. I went on a vacation with my man, and I was a little afraid of like my hair reverting. So yeah, I also noticed that my ends were not as bad as I thought they were. I thought my ends were going to be dry and crispy, but they weren't too bad. You guys will see at the end of the video when I trim it how, you know, it looks. Alright you guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. I decided to do a side parts, and my hair looked and felt so good. Like, I literally loved all the products I used. My hair was nice and straight. It was also soft. Like I said, the ends weren't too bad. I am going to trim it in just a second, but yeah, super duper cute. So I'm just gonna give you guys like a little spin around so you guys can see the whole thing, and then I'll show you the trim. So this is the back view of my hair, you guys, and I really was just loving the length. I haven't straightened my hair since 2019, so it's been a minute since I've seen it like this. I am going to show you guys my ends. Again, they weren't horrible, but I wanted them to look decent for Miami, and once I trimmed them, they looked so much better. My hair also held up in the Miami heat. It wasn't as humid as everyone made it out to be. So yeah, let me know if you guys like my hair straight, or do you prefer it curly. Let me know the last time you straighten your hair, or if you even use heat. Like, comment, share, subscribe, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay tuned.